After all, we have 6 teams fighting, and right now,
big fury coming up.
Awful. Oh, Masaros gets the hook. The nice high ground vision. They find Carlo. That's exactly what you want on your punch. We'll give it over to Mikoto as well. Perfectly done.
Back to the no.
Dude, they're like, hey, you know, stealing hard game stacks is kind of lit. We're gonna try that ourselves, but now Masaros ready to defend it. Half of the creep's already gone though, but Mikoto is here. That means Carlo likely doesn't stand a chance to pick this as well. He's gonna get rotted down. They pick up 2 for their troubles. Like the focus is so clear.
Yeah.
Straight teams. Base room, this should be a very damn lion. This is one of those what can you do situations.
Yeah. Like how do you do it with the haste
I mean that inner triangle, right? Not back, but also in some trouble. Turns around for the lasso to the one person doing damage, but now Gabby's in a little bit of trouble. The blast is gonna tag him. Abed able to trade out 1-for-1 for now, but Gabby now in some trouble. Jackie will run forward, get the touches off onto Gabby, but a very nicely disciplined magic wand will keep him alive. Now Mikoto needs to try and escape. Lion is back into the mix because of those early death rounds. Death time.
Abed's stuck.
Yeah, this is a bit of a awkward position here. Actually, not so much for Abed, but for Mikoto. He's desperately trying to make his way out, but I don't think the Mikoto tank is trouble. Doesn't come out in time, dodging the last auto attack. 10 HP and the swashbuckle doesn't have Mikoto. Are you kidding me? Oh, delivers Jackie out of there as well. Oh, that kill would have changed everything too, and the last swashbuckle going wide. Abed guesses wrong. This punch is a problem.
Yeah. Top of the network, higher than the Naga Siren right now.
Turn around, finger of death onto Pelosan. Trying to get the grab, but didn't have a lasso. Even if we rush the blink, it's not like we're really looking for edgy, I guess, engagement. But now, Gabby, he's in now. Blink reveal and instant splatter. Battlefield where Mikoto was, there's nothing but water there as they mop up this tier 1 while at it. I'm still a bit unconvinced that this will be something other than some potential tier 2s. They actually put the Aegis on Abed instead. Okay, so that kind of signifies to me that they still want to keep this aggression up. Because sometimes you see the first Aegis come off the last one, then Masaros is going to break that smoke post Aegis pick up on the side of Blacklist. The nice rolling thunder, Abed breaking up the fight, but they just haven't been able to kill Masaros off yet. He's still standing his ground and now you're forced to solve. 4 members of the side of Bleed still standing strong, and DJ actually forcing forward. He wants to look for more. Yet to set him onto Abed. This is not how you want to lose your first life. But he gets cut down. And they have a big problem. They have no way of dealing with these tanky cores between Masaros and Jackie. Just standing their ground. Even the Seeds of Serenity helping so much.
They're just going to rotate heroes. They don't want to trade this.
Oh, the focus instantaneously onto Gabby. You have swap available in Carlo. Once again, we'll have to sacrifice his life. But would like to look for more, but very heads-up play from Carlo there. Bleed, they are more than just in the driver's seat. I don't think Blacklist are anywhere near a vehicle. Get some info with the Bad Rider area. Flying away, the blink up clutch to the high ground. Pelosan doesn't stand a chance that too much physical damage. And Gaddy is looking very strong. The future of that Solar Press working out for them here. The Saros starting to tighten around here. Abed with the rolling thunder now to the high ground, but Jackie actually popping that EKB, the fresh pickup for him. Carlo with another beautiful spot, gets Gabby out of trouble, but him that time trading away on the back line. They try and finish him off, but Masaro's finally going down. He's managed to buy enough time and Raven's here to play, starting to silence up and chop down onto DJ. Nice force up back onto the high ground, but Jackie is still standing strong. The Naga Siren, the team calls, they're still fine here. You're going to chop down, trying to finish off DJ. The pesky Koto still healing himself. You finish off the Slada, and Jackie stands supreme. Now it's Mikoto. It's a 1v2 situation. Abed needs to get out of here. The slight is gonna miss though.
To push their advantage.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Not gonna get any easier. Easy blink out. Oh, that's a beautiful walk that was planted down by Carlo before he went down. Gaddy, that's going to set up a 2-man crush, and now Masaros is in trouble. No more force out for you, and they eliminate the punch from the equation. They're holding on to Jackie as well, and he pops the BKB, starting to lay into him, but they can't pick a target. They're trying to work down Gabby. He's dropping a little bit low, but your BKB's going to run on Jackie. What else can you do? Raven has the song. That's going to buy him enough time to potentially get out of this situation. TP's out. Successful evacuation right there. Think of swap some hexes to catch heroes off guard. But how they are looking monstrous. Jeez.
No,
eh?
it's like a fish, usually like a fake fish on a plaque, and you push a button and it sings. I swear, it's a real
And
thing.
I mean, I'm hoping that this can sing right now, but right now it looks like it's just dead. So Masaro's grabbing another. Carlo was trying to come in close for that swap save. All he'll find is his own death. 2 easy pickoffs. Masaro's has really turned it on this game. And you're still getting routinely kills on Jackie, smacking away at the high ground now. Blacklist, you don't look like that. Try and smoke out, get the swap through, but immediate Jackie, so quick with the rage. And Carlo, he's just given his life up for the cause. Nothing to be found other than a Slada. The nice song to break that situation up. The 5 heroes standing together, but there isn't really any follow-up. Abed not feeling too confident to roll into this all willy-nilly. Masaros becomes great in, looks for another. He can get the kill onto Jackie on his first life. He wasn't really able to activate any of his items. Nice force up. Get Masaros out of trouble. Abed looking for the punch down with the roll. But they're already raised up. I mean, you just kind of look like a pinball right now. It's nothing to be taken seriously. That's a Rolling Thunder down and you're just back on the racks. I mean, Bleed, this team... Yeah, I mean, this teamfight execution is just phenomenal. Mikoto even dodges that start, jump forward, Masaros is gonna get interrupted by that earth fight. Jackie is gonna set again, saving his ally, but Gabby is in some trouble now, forced to pop the BKB just to flee. That's not what you want, but small little caveat, beautiful Lotus to stop that swap from finding anyone. Your mana pool is out.
One thing we haven't talked about is not just all this coddle here with Masaros, he's got his shard from the Tormentor. So he's able to eat Jackie up if he gets in trouble.
Yeah, it's a classic like Stealer Punch situation. You eat me, I eat you.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
He's a hungry boy.
That's not how it goes. Everyone's hungry on Bleed right now. I want to hit to make sure they're fed, right? I mean, I don't know what... they got to eat pretty well. Okay, come through. Force the BKB from Gabby and a nice swap from Carlo. Really can't stop that. Raven on the sidelines is considering he needs the song, but already the bench is dead. Lots of buyback somehow must have brought out for a certain item. Promotion might be in trouble, crushed down. Overwhelming damage. Commits a bit too deep on that Batrider, and now it's a 4v4 situation. Mikoto popping the BKB just to not get bumped around as well. Oh, this is like one of the longest light of change I've seen in my life. Side as well. Oh, here comes Masaros forcing the buyback now from the bench. Raven pops the BKB, that's a reveal, but Jackie, he's just running you down. He's gonna go down, force the buyback. It feels like the last stand from Blacklist, but all they have is a song and a low Naga Siren who needs to reset. You can't take this fight anymore, especially not with Gabby. Now there is a buyback on the Slada at this point. But oh, it's a huge wraparound. Oh, they know they need to catch DJ, but they've already been caught. Pelosa is in trouble, but able to get forced out the way and heals himself up. The side of Blacklist are in big trouble. They'll finish off Pelosa to start not even. Gabby has to commit the BKB for it, but you've already lost Raven, and your Naga Siren's out of the picture. How much can Gabby do? This is not the fish who can bring it home for the squad. And no more singing for you, Blacklist. They'll tap out of game number 1 as Bleed completely obliterate their opponent.
No song to be sung that fight at all.
Blacklist rivalry end up here instead. Now 1 game away from getting knocked out. But yeah, it is going to be that Spirit Vessel build that you mentioned. He queued it up from the very start, so it's almost like he's letting his team know, like, this is how we want to play. Abed, nice rotation to the top side, potentially catching DJ off guard. 2 more seconds until that second round of spells, but looks like Masaros will be able to get a return. And Rube actually gets the EXP before going down. Spirit Vessel level 6, or rather even the Urn, right? You can really get things going. That's the clone. Straight up onto Carlo. I think it's not really a ganking hero. It's a bit of a different story if you just run right into him at level 6. It's an easy first charge for the Arc Warden.
See a Conda Arc Warden. I'm done at that point.
I mean, they are getting pretty creative with the build so far, so you never know. But now, just converging on this mid lane. Abed actually taking so much damage. No real tools for survivability in this early stage. And Mikoto is just trouncing all over his counterpart Carlo in a little bit of a pickle as well, but won't be tagged by that Spark Wave. They'll be able to walk free, but look at this dominance in the mid lane, man. Mikoto is putting one on right now.
He is feeling very confident and looking very good on this Arc Warden.
We're gonna bring 3 support, or rather 3 heroes from Blacklist to try and defend this. No more Tempest double. Inkswell helping Mikoto out, but what do you have other than that initial stun? Nothing to stop that TP. Gabby wasn't charging on the same target. They're trying to go for more, and that greed is gonna come back and bite them. Straight on, Mikoto, Gabby coming into the mid lane and a much needed kill. The lift can't come in time. DJ will get a return onto Carlo though, with the stolen charge. Ah, that looks so silly. DJ, with the help of the Stampede, he'll get out of trouble.
Because I believe, yeah, Carlo died after Mikoto did, so Mikoto would have gotten the extra message.
He gets the charge from dying, right?
Not if you don't have zero.
Okay, hold that thought. Mikoto is dead on our screens again. It's beautiful execution from Tims, sending him in with that ink swell, but Jackie, he's still standing tall. Works down Carlo, they finish off the Spirit Breaker as well, but Abed is cleaning up shop on the back lines. 3-for-2 exchange.
Radiant.
TP's coming in, they might try to gank Gabby here.
Straight into the mid lane. Stolen charge, use his own spell against him. Looking for the lifesteal. Oh, they narrowly missed Carlo. He would have loved to break that smoke, but they settle for him instead. Should be an easy kill. Turn around the nether ward. Not much to be done there, unfortunately. Just gets killed off. They charge through. Gabby with the ink swell. It's onto DJ. Even with the Stampede, can't get that Rubik out of there. 1-for-1 trade on the support's not ideal, but given that you've brought in so many heroes for Blacklist.
Just because Jackie is still farming.
True.
And well, they only lose their support. It's support for support, I guess. But this is where danger happens.
Yeah, I mean, this can start happening now. Gabby doesn't have any items, but he still services just fine as a delivery for Raven to get into the mix. You know, all of these points add up, all of these events matter, and I think more so than that, the expectations for the org is to see another delivery. Mikoto, he can't afford to die here, but that is exactly what's gonna happen. Raven just eats him right up. So that's how it works, right? It's like you're in Yules, but you can Timber Chain a way out of Yules. So you you throw the Timber Chain out first, it takes a while to connect, and to avoid disables, you use yourself.
Checks out.
Yeah. They'll get Tims, but now the charge out. The Yules again disjointing that initiation. Now Abed forced to blink away into the Eclipse. It's gonna catch nobody. Very fast moves from the Timbersaw, but Masaros doesn't want to let this one go. Spies out Carlo, and looks like the partner's gonna go down. Meanwhile, you have the commitment onto the backline. DJ and Pelosa in some trouble, and they should be mopped up pretty easily. But Mikoto still untouched, but can't exactly do anything against Raven, who's on a double kill now. Kind of fumbled the bag with your Centaur, Blink reveal. Mikoto as well, you know, he's feeling a lot less confident taking these fights. We'll be able to get out of that troublesome situation with Gabby thanks to the Inkswell. Tim will be the sacrifice in this situation, and I don't think Blacklist can afford to stick around. Abed will just cut straight through the perimeter though. And he's in trouble once again, using the Yule's trick to get himself to safety. Trying to refresh the blink. He's found for now, but once again, the angles, they find him, but Masaros right on his heels. They might get this huge kill, and they'll manage to finish him off with Jackie's Lucent Beam. And the chase is on. They're still onto Raven. Yule's up. Rage ends, and the setup is there. He doesn't have any help. And they can do nothing but watch and retreat. A little bit too deep for Blacklist rivalry. Not respecting Masaros. He might not have landed and connected on that initial blink reveal, but he's making it work for him now. 4 kills across the board and a tower to boot. This might not be a high ground that you can penetrate this Blacklist. Still trying to control the vision around the area. Tims will be found. And Carlo, not much you can do about that other than the D-Crab, but so much magic control and damage. They're doing a very smart move in only presenting Jackie on the front lines, not allowing any susceptible targets to get caught out by a charge.
Dire's top barracks are under
It's
attack.
barely gonna. I mean, it's barely gonna tickle them. That's the problem.
Yeah. Fortification. Hold the racks a little bit longer. Maybe so Jackie has to really full commit to this.
Here comes Gabby into the fray. The Yule's up though, but Raven starting to punch away. That's a BKB. And Gabby, he doesn't stand a chance. He just gets sliced apart. Here's Spirit Breaker. He has a buyback, but this is a very tricky situation to fight into now. Mikoto has committed the clone, and Carlo looks to be in trouble. The Glimmer Cape will save him for now, but they get what they came for in the racks, and they still keep the Aegis intact.
Yeah. You just have the potential of not doing things. Like, the thing about the Pangolier is you're always going to be able to have a reliable ultimate to do things in the game.
They'll try and aggress onto Jackie here, but Raven, with that Inkswell and the Rage running out, you gotta be careful. Lift back straight in. Masaros with the Storm set up as well. Jackie popping the shots, spinning all around him. Gabby has committed in, but he's gonna die again. Nice defense to keep him alive, but only momentarily as Raven forced to pop the BKB. Turn around, but the physical damage, it's overwhelming. Not enough to just finish him off, but Jackie still stands his ground. Finally losing his first life, but that's gonna come at the cost of Carlo yet again. The partner will go down. Immediate buyback. Might just have to pop this one out on the Spirit Breaker as well if you want to preserve your mid-racks, but it's too late. Jackie already punching away and still has the BKB in the back pocket. I can't help but feel like Mega Creeps are going to spell the end of Blacklist rivalry. They need to do something now. Abed gonna blink in. That's a reveal straight on to Raven. Bring him in as well. But Abed just gets melted. Raven desperately trying to finish up Masaros. At the very least, he'll work on this Centaur. The last bit of healing. It even keeps him alive for a little bit. Buyback immediately on Masaros. And Jackie still stands tall. Blacklist, the pride of the Philippines. They're on their last legs here. And I don't know how long they're standing. GG is called. It's over.